Your subconscious mind is always going to default to what it already believes. So beliefs that were created when you were a young child all the way through till now, all of those beliefs are dictating who you are right now when you are not consciously aware of who you are being right now. Which is so fascinating because in any moment, as soon as you become consciously aware, it's like you've taken back your power, and that subconscious default, beliefs creating everything just kind of stops. And you then get to choose what's next. Who am I going to be in this next moment? How am I going to feel? What am I going to think? What am I going to do? How am I going to perceive things? And as soon as you then turn your focus away and get, just go off into wherever, that default is going to pop back up and keep doing what it's doing. When you intentionally bring your awareness right to now and say, okay, I'm going to decide that I'm worthy, I'm capable, I'm enough, I can have what I want, I'm successful, people love me, I'm great. And then you lose your conscious awareness again and you kind of stop thinking intentionally. That default just got a new instruction. Is it going to override all of the beliefs that it's already believing? No, but it's new information that it's taking in. And so the more you practice bringing your awareness in and saying, no, I get what I want, I'm awesome, I'm great, people love me, etc., that's when your subconscious mind starts getting this new story and creating this new belief. Something about your subconscious mind, it won't hold conflicting beliefs. Are you this or are you that? It only has one perspective of you. And so that's why it feels really weird when you're trying to change your beliefs and it's like back and forth and you have this experience and then this experience. The more you practice believing one thing, the more it's going to get embedded into your subconscious mind so that it is the default. And whatever was contradicting it doesn't exist anymore unless you bring your conscious awareness to it. So the more you practice tuning in and bringing conscious awareness to yourself and deciding what you want to be true and the beliefs you want to believe, the more that becomes automatic. And you don't have to keep bringing your conscious awareness to it to make it feel real and make it true. And the more it is embedded in your subconscious, the more true it's just going to seem. Whatever your subconscious holds, you don't have to question it. You're going to see it. It's going to be validated. You're going to trust it. You will forget that you even are believing it and think it's just the truth of reality, right? So that goes for the negative beliefs too. I'm sure you can look at things going on in your life that you are certain it just is the way it is. Things never work out for me. I'm always a victim. We've all been there, right? So but that's not true. It's not true. It's just you've lived that experience and you've told that story and you've repeated it so many times that it just seems like that's the only way it could possibly be. It just has to be the truth because that's all I've ever known. But that was a story that got told again and again and again, and that belief just kept coming up and getting validated and coming up and getting validated until one day you say, no, I'm deciding that I'm not a victim, that I'm actually amazing and I get what I want and things work out for me. And you're not going to see it right away because, again, you have all this programming already going on that's saying the opposite. But every day, as often as you can, whenever you start feeling like you're thinking negatively, you just consciously bring your awareness and say, no, I'm creating a new belief. And this belief is I'm worthy, I get what I want, I'm lovable, I'm capable, I'm enough. I promise you, with practice, with loving compassion for yourself, and with practice in this, you will get what you want. You will change that story and you will see it validated in your life. But you must persist in retraining your subconscious mind. It's not going to happen overnight just with, bringing your awareness to something once or twice. That's why hypnosis is powerful work, because you're really getting into the beliefs themselves and moving them around and changing them very directly and emotionally and on a deep level that the subconscious mind understands, which is not logic, but emotions and pictures and nuance. So if you want to work with me to do hypnotherapy together, we absolutely can do that. You can book a free consultation on my website. But you can do this conscious work on your own. You absolutely can. Not to say you have to do things alone, but I like to do things on my own all the time. That's just the kind of person I am. So I want people to be empowered to know that you can do this. This is something you can do. It's you changing you. No one has the power to change you but you. I can help you navigate, but you're doing it. So you can do it. Just affirm, even when it doesn't feel true. Just try feeling like maybe it possibly could be true. What if it was true that I was good enough and worthy and capable? What would that feel like? Who would I be? Play around, enjoy it. Teach your subconscious mind to believe in what you want by focusing your conscious awareness and attention on it. All right, that's my rant for today. I'm wishing you all the very best. Take care.